NASCAR fans, I'm just going to say it straight. What was supposed to be a milestone celebration for one of this generation's biggest stars turned into an absolute nightmare at Watkins Glen. And I mean a nightmare. A day that should have been all about history, all about legacy, all about 300 career Cup starts for William Byron. Instead, it ended with torn up sheet metal, broken suspension, a car multiple laps down, and a finish so brutal it has the entire playoff picture suddenly looking a whole lot different. And here's the thing. This isn't just about one bad finish. This isn't just about one road course incident. This could be the kind of race we look back on months from now and say, yep, that was the moment everything changed. So stick with me, because this story goes way deeper than a crash in the bus stop. And hey, real quick, if you are a true NASCAR fan like me, go ahead and drop a like and subscribe to the channel. NASCAR Nation news is just getting started. We are pushing for our next subscriber milestone, and it's all about real talk from fans who live this sport every week. All right, let's get into it. So let's talk about what was supposed to be a huge day for William Byron. Sunday at Watkins Glen International, the green flag drops, and just like that, Byron officially makes his 300th career NASCAR Cup Series start. Think about that for a second. 300 starts at only this stage of his career. That's not just impressive, that's elite company. And what makes it even crazier, every single one of those starts has come with Hendrick Motorsports. No bouncing around, no rebuilding years with smaller teams, no mid-career changes, just Hendrick from day one. And when you start talking about drivers who spent their entire Cup careers with one organization, you're talking legends. Richard Petty, Jimmy Johnson, Jeff Gordon, Carl Edwards, Chase Elliott. That's the kind of company Byron is entering. So naturally, you expect a celebration. You expect a statement race. You expect the no. 24 to be right there fighting near the front. But then stage 2 happened. Lap 44. The field barrels into the bus stop, one of the trickiest sections at Watkins Glen. And suddenly, chaos. William Byron gets turned. The no. 24 spins. And before he can even recover, Ryan Blaney eyes the 2023 Cup champion, comes in with nowhere to go, and boom, massive contact. Just like that, Byron's milestone race done. The damage? Serious. Reports confirmed the numb. 24 Chevrolet suffered a broken toe link. Now, if you're a hardcore fan, you already know when that toe link breaks, you're not racing for wins anymore, you're just surviving. And that's exactly what happened. Byron dropped lap after lap after lap, eventually finishing 3 laps down in 36th place, his worst finish of the entire 2026 season. Let that sink in. His 300th start becomes his worst result of the year. You can't script that. But here's the thing, this hurts way more than just one bad day, because William Byron isn't some mid-pack driver trying to find consistency. This is a guy who has become one of the faces of modern NASCAR, and if you followed his journey, you know just how insane it's been. This wasn't a kid who grew up dirt racing every weekend. This was an iRacing phenom, a sim racer, a kid grinding online who caught the attention of Dale Earnhardt Jr., and from there, everything exploded. Late models with JR Motorsports, then the Truck Series in 2016, and absolutely dominated. 7 wins in just 23 races. 7. That's not good. That's scary. Then in 2017, he jumps into the O'Reilly Series, wins 4 races, wins the championship, and suddenly everyone realizes this kid isn't the future, he's the present. Then came 2018, and this is where things got real. William Byron wasn't just entering Cup, he was stepping into the number 24, the car made famous by Jeff Gordon. Think about that pressure. Think about the expectations. Fans wanted wins. Sponsors wanted results. Hendrick Motorsports wanted the next superstar, and early on, it wasn't easy. No wins in his first 2 seasons. A lot of questions, a lot of doubters, a lot of maybe he's not ready. But then Daytona, under the lights. William Byron finally breaks through, first career Cup win, and from that point on, he never looked back. Since then, 15 Cup wins, back-to-back Daytona 500 victories in 2024 and 2025, 8 straight playoff appearances, a 6-win season in 2023, third in the final standings. This guy became exactly what Hendrick believed he'd become, a superstar. Which brings us to now, 12 races into 2026, William Byron sits 12th in points. Not terrible, but not exactly dominant either. And now this crash, this 36th place finish, this could hurt badly. Because in today's NASCAR, consistency is everything. One bad race, manageable. Two bad races, dangerous. Three, now you're talking about playoff pressure. And here's what concerns me. Hendrick Motorsports has had speed, no question. But speed without clean finishes, it means nothing. And if Byron starts stacking races like this, suddenly that championship conversation turns into a survival conversation. That's how fast this sport changes. One week you're talking title run, next week you're fighting just to protect your seed. That's NASCAR. And honestly, that's why we love it. But now I want to hear from you. Was this just bad luck for William Byron, or are we starting to see real cracks in the number 24 team in 2026? Can Byron still make a serious championship run? Or did Watkins Glen just become the turning point of his season? Drop your thoughts in the comments, because I already know this fan base is going to be split on this one. And if you love real NASCAR talk with no filters, make sure you like this video, subscribe to NASCAR Nation News, and I'll see you in the next one.